and with power in a Jamaica as entertainer that they need to do. Acknowledge with power and with present. Suppose every artist in a Jamaica will move out, take out the money out of the bank and say we are move and go on different place, go live like Jimmy Cliff them. What? You know what that Melody?
Crazy something.
Crazy something. Present for you, God. They acknowledge with present. And even the selector youth them do a lot too. Them play a role. So them have to acknowledge the youth them present to see them, because the youth them go to night time, bleach, play reggae music and play a song, develop themselves, them get a more time the American give them an embassy, give them a visa. Them still fly go play America, them still fly go play Canada, some other place, them still come back with the money in them pocket in them country. So them still play a part in them country. Them have family to take care of to God. So here
big time, big time. I support that. I support that 100%. And listen, I don't know, at the first I check in on the program, but we talk about these things from time to time, and we talk about how our system set up. But I hear what you say, Fontan, and I think one of the biggest problems we have in Jamaica, to be honest with you, it is the unification of artists, respecting them one another and coming together for a serious reason. And this is what I'm saying. You remember the days, Fontan, when we used to hang together. We could have gone everywhere and see each other. The business now set away where...
Talk a bit louder, Melody. I'm not here, but talk louder.
And when you think about it, it is just selfishness basically keeping us down. Because if we come together as an organization, as an industry, and decide, say, we know we have to make some effort, in other words, for come together for a reason, put a platform together, and we go to the government and we sit down in our lobby and we discuss what we have to discuss. If we have some serious people together, I am definitely serious that the government will look into what we're saying and they will try to do something. The problem we have is that we, as entertainers, we have this individual mind where we think about individual success for ourselves. I read a quote yesterday. I read a quote yesterday and a WhatsApp says, and the quote says this: when you meet your old school friend and them ask you how you do and what go on, them just ask you that, because they want to see if you do nothing with your life and measure you up with them. So therefore, them can now say they're more successful than you. But it's not really check. Them a check with you to see how your health and strength. Them a check with you to measure you up. For see, and that's how we measure up each other in the business.
Yeah.
So if I don't mean him Taurus, right? If I don't mean him this and if I don't mean him that, nobody no look by you. You understand? But everybody contributed to this table, and I am sure that if we put a thing together where we can be able to organize ourselves, we will end up can be able to do something even much more powerful.
Melody, listen to me, Melody. Yeah, you hear me, Melody? Brother. Whoa.
I'm not hearing you, but you hear me?
Yeah, me I hear you. Yeah, hear me now? Yeah, hear me now?
Yeah, man, perfectly.
Some of them are them ego, God. Them ego I get to them, God. Hear what happen now? You see, in the music right now, enough artists now want to take a show with Melody. Them don't want to take a show with Melody. If them yes, them have Melody on the show, them try to tell the promoter, say, change, because them have a beef with the artists. All when you them now, because them see Harold and Carter, you see me and them deal good, But behind your back, them create beer animosity because them know, say, them not good. Some of them does not good, God, and them know themselves, so them go do some boring show, and them know some real youth come lit some fire and catch some fire. Them know why you show them up. And them know for them know themselves. From the big to the little in our music, them know themselves, Melody. And them bad mind, you see. Them
well, we know, say,
youth for go to school. Them feel like them alone pitney for have pretty clothes and have pretty things. Them feel like them alone to come from internet control, so them pitney classy them that. I mean, they're all them are
that's true.
Hear me myself, but we need this. We need the Arika. We need the stadium to feel ourselves. Because the land them there to do it, God. The land
but you want
cut road up on the bull down. Somebody hilltop them. we flatten them, put we venue them up there, set we think them, God. We infrastructure can put up, God, and set up. Every artist fly out and go do a show in a summer, you come in back, you just go to the union, go put on your 10 grand, or 15, you put on or 20. So if you have that for 3, 4, 5, 6 year Melody, everybody, when an artist even get old, him now have to say, people, nurse, I get paid from that. Doctor, I get paid from that. I take care of we God. Remember we did plan out the thing good, you know. I just some man jumpy and naive and them just head down.
No. I tell you what happened. I was there the day when the final meeting call and the union people have come to try to explain to us how to really set up this union thing and how to go about it and make it be more successful and more something of a great platform where we can be able to use properly. Now, when the Jews argument come up, I see some man start have some different meeting aside. Now call on name. But we are not, when the meeting them start call, Buju say, yo, I want some man a dealing. How much meeting call? I want or a few. Okay, open the gate and let them out.
because of them go on, them want, listen now, if we unite and dig one hole, I will build a monument, unite and do the thing, God. Because here up now. Here we don't do the thing, God. Remember saying we want about 3 to 4 top lawyer in our thing, God.
Yeah, them I remember.
And we want people of the two sides of the government on board. Not only Labour Right and PMP want them to be on board and know say we contribute to the country by leaving this country, run risk, fly on the plane and go perform all both over the world. That means you have to show with it, you have to acknowledge we present God. We are powerful people. Them not give with the love here Jamaica. If them not give with the love there, God, them not unite the music.
Yes, I think it's a trend, and over the years that has been something.
Melody, listen now. The government of Jamaica, them use music. Them use it in them politician meetings. Them use it of all of them function. But yet still, you don't acknowledge the president of the youth. Them we are sing these music that you have to use at all of your function. Them. So that the problem with them now acknowledge we present God. Anytime them start acknowledge we present God, know say, here, them youth can contribute a lot to the society in Jamaica. Then, you'd have find, say, Andrew, I go take a money out and pocket and call some of the big boys them now. We're in the system and say, all right. Them youth, we are sing them good song, yeah? We will give them some award. We go and give them some award. Every year, we have an award thing where we give them youth some nice award. Honor them, God. Don't wait till them dead, you want honor them. Honor them now.
Right. Fontan, we at a time where we're seeing all of these things to correct them. It's like you use a stone a beat on a wall. 2 hard places. Because like we said, some people are listening like me and you who really did that from the Jump Street when all of this thing start. The conference, them, the workshops, them, every Tuesday, we used to go to a workshop and I tried to get as much people involved. But we decided that we wanted the top artists, them, to really head the list, in other words, to show that this thing is serious. Because, you know, people lead based upon leadership. And people follow based upon leadership.
Melody,
easy.
It's so easy. You see, from you signify, get a #1 in a Jamaica country, you go for that artist. Indeed, get a #1 in a country, you go for him. So we know them, God. And who get a popular that's the whole Jamaica listening, you go for those people. Yeah.
Hear what Effortless says. She says, empowering each other. That's what dancehall industry needs. Love and supporting each other. And that's what we are talking about effortlessly. So at the end of the day, I am just simply saying that based upon the high contribution to reggae music, you have done some great songs. Let me just pick up in a while ago. Let me move to that song. I want people here what me I talk about, you know. Me I talk, me no want them just things say, just reason with they are reason.
Well, Selassie, I protect his children, keep them from
Yeah, man! Fontan Mojah! Stronger! And that's what I tell them, you know. All the people! Make us see the fire people that we know, you know. There we see. Oh, let me tell you. But Jah is gonna make me stronger. They're wishing for me to fall. But Jah gonna make me higher. People, I don't know if you not feel what me I feel, you know. I don't know if you not feel what me I feel, people, but me I tell you, music is real. Fontan Mojah! Here we go! The fire people them in the building, you know. And we are checking. But them not got you with so, you know. You know what me I say? They're wishing for me to fall. But Jah gonna make me stronger. They're wishing for me to fall. But Jah gonna make me higher. Come on! So we never see me by the street like begging bread. Stop bless me with that new fire. The people come to beg my fire. The power stronger. The opposite, like a dozen. And people need to love them with that soul. But the slow down. Many times, shit for me to fall. But let me tell you something. You remind me so much of Jacob Miller.
I'm a father.
I don't know if you ever hear nobody tell you that before.
I'm a old man, I'm a father.
Fontan, you shape like Jacob Miller, dress like Jacob Miller, everything. Me I watch some Jacob Miller and when me look back on Fontan, me I say, no man. You have a cry there, my brother. We're so convincing to the soul. When you open your mouth and you say, it's like it moves a certain strings in a people, my brother.
Melody, you know, say enough people think say auto-tune. Me not use auto-tune on them something there, you know. Me cry when
no, we know that. I know that.
Try if you put on them something upon my voice. Me tell them don't do it. Because anything what the auto-tune can do, me are the original auto-tune and me are the original computer brain. You can do the same thing like the auto-tune do. Yeah. Alright. First thing we do in our music and flavor say, how the fuck you do it with one breath? I'm say, no, you don't know, say, me listen to me. Alright. Them don't know how long time. Say, you, Lukidi, Chilla Youth, everybody were in the crew for morning. Them don't know how long me know, no.
Years, man. Decades. We basically grew up together, man. We grew up together in that business.
You know me God.
Yeah, man.
You know me God Almighty, but you know me God of earth. You know some